Another season, another reason for eating cookie.
Hello, this is Gonzo the Great and Leo the Monkey, interrupting your monster programming with a Weird News 101 News Flash. Yes, today we are here to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, Nintendo Switch 2. And before we begin, we want to apologize in advance because we won't be covering everything about the Nintendo Switch 2. Like some games or some features, because it wasn't really interesting to us, and all other stuff. So we apologize in advance for that. Yes, but let's first talk about the first game that was announced that had everybody hyped. Oh yes, we got a new Mario Kart coming, Mario Kart World. Yep, Mario Kart World, and not Mario Kart 9. But hey, I don't judge. I think maybe this, like, I don't know, like, everybody thought the new Mario Kart would be called Mario Kart 9, which we understand, but this is cool, still a cool title. And look at the logo. You can't tell me that logo is not cool. Yes, and there are lots of playable characters, and Donkey Kong got a whole new design for the looks of it, which is pretty cool. Yes, and you can play a lot of different characters, like Pauline. I know Carmen's gonna love that. Yes, and a Goomba. You can play as a Goomba, apparently. Oh yeah, a Goomba. I know. Oh, wrong way. I know that made fellow Goomba Billy Bob very happy. Yeah, I definitely know that. Where did Goomba come from? I don't know. And you can play as a cow. Yes, you can play as a cow. That definitely made us and a lot of our friends completely flabbergasted. Including our local cow, Oreo. Yes. Now, along with this, there were some new technical features to the Switch 2, which has us curious. With more on that, we quickly turned our news station over to one of our local geniuses, Sandy Squirrel. Yes, take it away, Miss Cheeks. Thank you, Gonzo and Flail. I'll show you why I have this later. But now I want to talk about some of the new features on the Nintendo Switch 2. They'll be introducing a game chat feature, which will allow people to chat with their friends and play games. Yes, and you can enhance your screen or enhance their screen, even if they're playing a completely different game. Which in our opinion is, okay. I mean, we have other platforms to do stuff like that. Here's what's really weird though. They're also introducing this camera. Yes. And it's like a green screen yourself into like the background of the game you're playing. Or, if you saw, you could green screen yourself into a game. Yes, I'm referring to Mario Party Jamboree. Yes. Which is pretty cool. We're not gonna do that though. And now for the reason why I have this. Now with the controller, there's a little mouse feature, which is kind of like this. Now some games require this. We're not really sure why, because we just don't know. But it's pretty weird. It's like kind of like okay, honestly, I don't really know why. And I know I'm a smart squirrel, I just don't know why. But it's pretty weird in my case. We're the Gonzo. No! Sorry. Anyway, that's all my news about the tech stuff. Back to Gonzo and Flail. Thank you, Sandy Cheeks. Yes, and now to talk about Nintendo Switch Online. Yes, if you saw, they're going to be adding GameCube games on Nintendo Switch Online. Yes, I know that made some of our friends extremely happy. Yes, and as soon as we get our hands on a Nintendo Switch 2, we are definitely upgrading our Nintendo Switch online membership. Yes, you have to because of the Luigi's Mansion. You got to play Luigi's Mansion. Luigi, we will calm down. I'm sorry. It's just, they're gonna add the first Luigi's Mansion. Why did you put Luigi's Mansion 2 on Nintendo Switch? Because you don't have a lot of money. Okay, that's fair enough. Sorry. Anyway, get your nose off me. Sorry. Now let's move on to Kirby. Kirby is getting a new game called Kirby Air Riders. Yes, we may or may not check out this game. Yeah, but it seemed interesting. In fact, it seems like your kind of game, Gonzo. Hey, my kind of game would be the Tony Hawk game, because of all the extreme stunts you can pull off on a board. Oh, speaking of that, Tony Hawk Racer, the new one, there's gonna be a SpongeBob stage. Yeah, very curious about that. I wonder how SpongeBob feels about it. No comment. And now our last piece of news regarding the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, again, like we said, we aren't covering everything. So yes, our last piece of news regarding the Nintendo Switch 2 is Donkey Kong! Donkey Kong getting new game. Thanks, Donkey Kong. Yes, Donkey Kong's getting a new game. It's called Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're definitely checking that out. Yes, you are! Yes, you are! Calm down! Donkey Kong's fellow friends, Max Toon down, excited for Donkey Kong 2. Watch!
Okay, this is like a new IP or something. Because what else would the monkey mean? What? Is that Donkey Kong? Okay. That was the last thing I expected. Wait, is this 3D Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong 65! No! Is that this? Hold on.
Donkey Kong very glad that the fan happy. The pink guy but have insurance. Well then. Yes. Well then, I guess that's all we have for you today regarding the Switch 2. Oh, what was that? This is Patrick Star here, interrupting these nobodies to say, you should buy, the new Garfield racing game, and make sure to buy the Seth Rogen game, and, make sure to buy Nintendo Switch 27, and run away. I'm not leaving. No, you better run away. Before, oh wait, I know why you want me to run away, because you don't want me to say when the GameCube comes out to play Odie's Mansion. Okay, that's it. You're the man. No, Donkey Kong gonna pound you to death. Come here, you son of a bitch. Look at Jack Black. What? Get him. Oh boy. Well, there you have it. You people make sure to get on the Switch 2 when it comes out if you can afford it. Until then, this is Gonzo the Great and Phil the Monkey signing off for Windows 101. Hey, let's do this. Oh! I am gonna get my Goomba lawyer.